shoot. World on my shoulders, heart full of blues out in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
This live stream is brought to us by Avenger RV Adventure. Great channel, lots of good info there, great videos, great friend, all around good person. Go check it out.
Howdy, howdy, I'm trying to get this photo to upload. It's giving me
I wonder what he was doing.
Huh?
So I wonder what you were doing. It is beautiful here today.
It's new
Very
rough day.
beautiful.
We
75 degrees.
oh, it's not that here.
No.
Hold on, I'm looking for this. Why ain't anything working today on this thing?
Because you waited till last minute.
No, I clicked on the wrong thing. My bad, my bad, my bad.
No, he probably clicked on the wrong thing for real.
I did.
I know you did. I know you quite well, don't I? Oh, geez. Yep, but it's nice out. 75. Still can't stick my head out because everybody in the neighborhood's either got a lawn care service mowing or they're mowing.
All right, here we go. I got it. Oh, it's full moon. Yeah, good point.
All the cray-crays are out.
Well, not out here. There ain't nobody out here. Well, I guess us. Well,
Yeah.
Today's Raid Parade videos. Are we crazy?
I know he's crazy. I've been married to him for 25 years.
No, you haven't.
It will be.
I say,
What
so
month
it ain't 25.
What month are we, dear?
Oh, this is our anniversary.
Yeah. I had to make
It don't matter. We're both going to forget anyway. Why am I so far back here today?
I don't know. Why are you so far back there?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not you.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Let's get to the chat before it goes away and it gets higher and I can't say howdy to everybody. Look, Going Green Mama's first one in here today with
Well, get on it.
For the YouTube playlist. Hey, it's pinned.
Did you pin it? Because I.
Mary Jones was the first one up in here today in the chat. Howdy, howdy. You don't worry about us. You get plenty of rest, Mary.
Yep.
Plenty of rest. And Kenneth Oaks, Daily Dose of the Bible, KJV. Hey, howdy, howdy, buddy. Thanks for that share. I think you, yeah, there. I thought I read you where you shared it. Nomadic Rat Pack, howdy, howdy. Hey, there's Birthday Boy. Desert Adventures in Arizona is finally. The man does not have to stand on the corner of a liquor store and wait for somebody to go in and buy the man alcohol. He is now legally 21 years of age and can buy his own alcohol. So if you see him out today, wish him happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Steve.
But congratulations. He's getting a roof for his birthday.
Oh, how exciting.
Let's see. The chat moved. I got to put it back where it was. Okay. Going Green Mom, GGM Creates. Howdy, howdy.
I don't know where he's at, so I don't want to mess him up, you know.
New roof today, and they're saying howdy back and forth to each other. Those three are really talking. Wonder, howdy, howdy, howdy. And Amethyst Haze Adventures, howdy, howdy, howdy. Man, there's a big sign over here in Quartzsite that says Amethyst on it. Every time I see that sign, I think of her. That one I'm painted on that semi-trailer over there. On the road going to Dome Rock. Are you ignoring me?
No, I'm reading chat.
Oh. Miss Leah, howdy, howdy, howdy. Red Friday and all those deployed come home. Teachers on adventure. You know, me being military, you think I'd do that, but I don't know. I don't know. It's the teachers on adventures. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'd remember to do that or something. It was, gee, Whataburger was better. Oh, Whataburger's really good.
Just trying
Catherine,
to figure out. I don't know where he's left off at, guys.
I don't know. I've always been one of them veterans that don't. I don't know. It's like I don't even use the VA because I just leave that for the guys that actually went overseas and deserve it and stuff like that. People thank me for being vet. It was just a job. That's the way you look at it. A lot of us kind of look at it that way. So I don't know. And I'm not the only vet that does that. I got other friends too from Legion. I don't know. We just the red thing's great, but I don't know. We never got into it though. My backyard science. Howdy, howdy. It's a weird feeling, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to react when he would wear his Legion hat and someone would tell him thank you for his service. He just kind of, yeah. He would tell him thank you, but
nice.
you always felt awkward, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, be right over. CRV, our neighbor right up the road. I mean, I love people doing it. I don't know. It's different when you're on the
receiving
side
end
of the fence, I guess.
You're on the receiving end, Roy.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know how to react to him.
There's Homer Cook. Howdy, howdy, buddy.
I mean, it is weird watching him. When we would do like the funerals for the vets that had passed, and they would come into the Legion, they would come up and tell the family, and the family friends would, oh, here's my little troublemaker right there. My brother and sister, left, and she's looking for him. But they would come up to Roy, and like some of them would shake his hand and tell him thank you, and he just he would get clustered. He didn't know how to react or anything to them. Huh?
I'm the one that leaves pennies and stuff on the veterans'
Yeah,
graves. See, that was only for veterans. You know, when you go up and you see coins on graves, that was really a military thing. But it's kind of spread out in the civilian world now. But I'm one that leaves pennies. I'll go to their grave and I'll leave it.
They're walking. Come here. Hey.
But I used to do that, thanks, I was proud to serve too, and then it slowly switched over to just doing my job.
Come here. Turn around. Dad, turn around. Oh, there you go.
I think maybe it was the mentality of the American Legion that I was in, because none of us really got into that,
We'd carry a big bag of pennies, nickels, stuff like that, so we could put it on the veterans that we noticed their graves out of respect.
Yeah, because each coin level is a different level. Like one, you're just letting the family know that you visited them, and then I think the nickel means you did basic with them, I think, and then I think the dime is you.
We had it all printed out.
Or no, you served with them during the nickel in the same conflict, I think, and then a dime, I think you was in the same platoon. And I think the quarter is the one that you were there when they left the world.
Yeah. Somebody's rotten.
But yeah, I just
yeah, he gets clustered when people tell him thank you.
Alrighty. Anyway.
Next.
Yeah, that all started with in the military.
Yeah, you can.
Say it started with the Vietnam vet.
Internet. Look up what it means for putting coins on a gravesite of a soldier.
Yeah. Coins
Heck-
on a grave site meeting. Coins on a headstone. A penny means you visited. A nickel means you and the deceased veteran trained at boot camp together.
Yeah.
A dime means you and the deceased veteran served together in some capacity. A quarter is very significant because it means that you were there when that veteran died. The tradition of leaving coins on headstones of military men and women can be traced as far back as Roman empires. Okay.
Yeah.
Soldiers would insert a coin into the mouth of the fallen soldier to ensure they could cross the river Styx into the afterlife. In the U.S., this practice became common during the Vietnam War. I thought it was with the Vietnam
Yeah.
vets. Due to the political divide in the country over the war, leaving a coin was seen as more a practical way to communicate that you had visited the grave than contacting the soldier's family, which could dissolve into an uncomfortable argument over politics relating to the war. What happens to the coins? It
Hey,
is
man,
collected
just
from the
one.
grave sites monthly. Now, this is at the national grave sites.
The national ones, yes. Not your
They collect
local
them
ones.
monthly, and the money is used for cemetery maintenance, the cost of burial for soldiers, and the care of indigent soldiers. Um,
So, like the one we visited down in Lafayette, Indiana, that's a national cemetery. If we would have walked it, they would have collected any of the coins we left.
yeah.
We did
Amanda
walk the
Distillion, howdy,
national
howdy.
one. The national one down in Tennessee. That's where we found my great cousin that served in the Civil War. We walked it. We had some coins with us. We didn't have enough for that many. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
The one in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
But yeah, we always have coins with us, pennies basically with us, and I always leave them whenever I can.
Yep.
All right. Moon over Miami, howdy, howdy. But yeah, it's kind of worked its way into the civilian world now because now I'm starting to see a lot of coins on civilian graves, which is fine. We're stationed by
Yeah,
Arlington.
but you know, the way I see it is what that person might have left a good mark on a lot of people. That was
True.
just civilian, was just an awesome person.
Yep.
You know.
Well, it takes civilians to support the military,
Yep.
and I
I
don't
think
mean the
I think
beliefs.
the
I'm
Legion,
talking supplies and stuff.
yeah,
A lot of that's
being
done by civilians.
being the president of the Ladies Auxiliary, I think the greatest thing we've ever done, and we kept it
Mm,
secret, was the ones that we would help the veterans that couldn't get into the VA right away for medicine, or the young man that just come back and had lost a limb overseas and had used all their savings to stay afloat, and we paid their electric for him until he finally got his money coming in. That was the greatest thing right there.
all right. You're not bringing that dog back with you.
No, she wouldn't live. I move, she growls at me, and then she comes out wagging her tail.
Hmm.
Huh. She's
Well,
upset
anyway,
her mama left her.
that was a great topic.
Yeah.
That's what I like about these lives. No topics. They just go with the flow. But are you sure there's? Oh no, yeah, we know they're civilians.
Yeah.
um, like
There were a few when we did Memorial Day that did not want the flag flown on their grave. The family said they would prefer to take care of that. Remember, Roy?
because a better quality flag.
Yeah.
That's why. Oh, I get
But
internet signal. Uh-oh.
most of them will get some kind of placard for being military. But you got to remember, you got people on the back line, architectures, engineers that aren't military that are also over there serving, to me, that deserve respect because they didn't have to go over there and help do anything. Yeah, Memorial Day will be
You need to get a hold of the American Legion and get him something that says that he was in the Navy or the
yeah.
VFW. They will guide you in the right direction.
Yep.
For people like me that walk across the cemetery and see that, hey, this guy was in the Navy, and then I'll leave him a penny.
Yep. But I mean, a lot of the families though that didn't want the flags was because they wanted to do it. They wanted their how you put it? They want to do their way of a Memorial Day for them.
No, just better quality flags.
And it's, yeah. But they didn't mind, you know, they'd let us know if he was missing the flag. If anyone was missing a flag holder, we would go out and make sure that vet had a flag holder for the families that wanted to do it. Didn't we, Roy?
Yeah. Like, say we'll get over by one of these days. We're going over to Ringo Starr's grave.
Ringo Starr?
I did.
Johnny Ringo.
Johnny Ringo's grave. I did.
Ringo Starr's still alive, last I heard on.
Okay, Johnny Ringo. Man, I haven't done that in a long time. But there's probably coins over there on his grave.
Hey, Johnny Matilda, another member in there.
Hey, howdy. A lot of celebrities get things.
Going Green Mom said he wouldn't wanted it.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want that recognition. And so my Uncle Richard would never talk about the war, like World War II. He's my great uncle.
I believe
he would never talk about it.
I think I left the coin on Geronimo's grave.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, because he actually served with the military in a roundabout way.
He served for his people too.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying.
Hey, Danny D, the super supporter.
Hey, howdy. Well, anyway, we didn't do the weather
Ringo
today.
Starr.
My what?
You and Ringo Starr and Johnny Ringo. Durr.
Well, it's, Ringo's a Ringo. You seen one Ringo? I guess you seen them all. I don't know. Oh, man. I got to get over there to that grave. Maybe then I can say it right afterwards.
I doubt it. I wouldn't hold your breath on it.
All righty. Well, anyway, let's look at the weather. Then I got something else to show you guys.
Oh, you missing mama. Yeah. Just got a little head on my shoulder.
Today's video in Raid Parade touches on this, why we're still here. But looky here. It's only 66 degrees here. I closed the windows last night, turned the fans off. It got cold in this, not cold, it got chilly in this rig. I even put my PJs on last night. I haven't slept in my PJs in a month now. But here's the temperatures that's coming up. Part of the reasons why we're still sitting here, though we're fixing to run up the road, I believe. Let's see here. Right here. Look at here. 79 degrees is the high today. 83, 85, and 90. And then look at them lows. Comfortable. I forget what the low was last night, but it was chilly. And then we got a little bit of warm up going into next week. 98 degrees is the highest, and that's the last day on this chart.
I got to mute and hide here, so.
But, I mean, the temperatures are rather comfortable for this time of year. And that's why there's only about 12 of us sitting in this LTVA right now that I see. Now, I don't know what's further back. I from what I can see with Bobby, I can see about 12 rigs now. I don't know what you're doing over there. What are you doing? Did I do that or did you do that? No. No. Aha. There. Till she gets back. 69. Yeah, we're colder than you. Going Green Mom. Yeah. Especially this. Some Ringos have 2 legs, other has 4. Ringo. Chat. Oh, no. Oh, I got it all screwed up now. There we go. I'm going to full screen because now that screen has gotten smaller and I don't know what I did. Okay. All right, where was I at in the chat here? Little Rock, raining there? Oh boy. Ain't seen rain in a month, I don't think. Oh, ain't blew nothing up yet, Danny D. Not yet. And we are almost caught up. 72 going to 75. Wow. 73 in Tennessee. Everybody's warmer than us, and we're in the desert. What the heck? Has the Matrix shifted or something? I don't know. Are they still there, returning from the cold? I'm not sure, actually. There has been some new ones that come in, but I know the 3 down on the end has left. That's pretty good, nomadic rat pack. Yeah, I did. And I don't know what I did. It went this big. The screen went this big. I had to go to big screens, and now I can make it bigger.
There we go.
Rain of July when the monsoon starts up. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yep. Heading to a place over here to celebrate that here soon.
Is this Cinco de Mayo?
That was just no.
Your dog is named
I don't know. Yesterday was May the 4th. Be with you.
We're overdue for an ice age. We just had a mini one not too long ago. I remember one of the TVs talking about it. It was a mini ice age.
The weather pattern is due to the El Nino. Look it up.
Weather patterns due to whatever the planet wants to do.
Well, El Nino is that stream.
92. Look where Amy's at. 92 right now.
Yeah, she's in Texas.
Our heat shifted over that way. Captain Billy J. Travels. Howdy. Oh, well, I got a problem.
No.
Now I can't see.
Something to do with the El Nino weather pattern, Roy.
Well, yeah, it's called Planet Earth. When is our anniversary? Is 27th May. Right, dear?
Do what?
Anniversary is 27th of May, right?
Yes.
Okay.
25 years. Don't remind me.
It don't matter because we're going to forget it anyway. Hey, were you were here for the last one, weren't you? Yeah, you were. Yeah, because you left right after that. That's right.
Yeah. I left in June.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been doing a little bit of research, because I'm getting tired of paying $4.15 a gallon for gas when I got to run this air conditioning. That can get expensive. But seeing how we got almost 1,500 watts of power out there on the ground, May 27th, still newly wet. Watch, we'll forget. We're good for that. We'll remember a week later. Hey, we had an anniversary about a week ago.
Yep.
But, okay, back to that. Walmart has this 8,000 BTU air conditioner. Window unit. It's not portable. It's a window unit. Even though window units are portable, but I'm not talking about the stand-up upright now. But that's an 8,000 BTU. Now, we had an 8,000 stand-up portable one sitting right here where I was at, piped out this window. It worked great in here. One up there is a 13,500. I think. I don't think it's the bigger one. It could be, but I highly doubt it. It's
I
probably
don't remember. He slept since last
No,
night.
you can't. It's all the numbers are worn off. It's 40 years old.
Yeah, it's an old one. I have the book.
Oh, that is right. We have the book.
It's up on the book.
Oh, but I think it's for either model, though. I think the book goes to either model.
Yeah, but it still tells you what it is.
But anyway, back to this 8,000 BTU air conditioner. Look what this thing runs on. Now you might have to tilt your head sideways, but this air conditioner, if you what does that say? 690 watts.
You're asking me to read that.
It's right under that little square there.
Yeah. You didn't tell me which way to turn my head. It's 690 watts.
On the left there, right under that square.
Yes,
and like
underneath the plug-in
20
thing.
amps.
Oh, good Lord. 6.7 amps.
6.7 amps.
Hey, PSV Odyssey.
I'm hoping when we come back down here this September to get Bobby out of storage, I'm going to have one of these. I think it'll fit in this window right here. And I know they work because that's what Scott put in. But I don't remember if he did the 6,000 or the 8,000.
I thought you only did the 6.
But yeah, thank you, GGM Creates. PSV Odyssey, howdy. I'm trying to remind you the day before.
Yeah, I'm gonna still forget. We've always forgotten. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. We just do.
But I mean, even for a small room in a house, good 12-volt deep cycle battery. Probably 1,000-watt inverter. I'd go 2,000 though, because I don't know what the startup is on that though.
Yeah. Danny's turn. Yeah, he didn't say which way to turn our heads to read it, did he?
I didn't really. Well, I loaded up to hurry, and I should have rotated it, but I didn't.
Yeah, just tad bit.
Well, I don't feel bad. Stephen Oakey's forgotten theirs too.
Yeah, you get busy. I mean, even everybody, usually on their anniversary dates, they'll make go out for a dinner and this and that. Once our kids got older, we could just go as we please. So, it became like a normal day because we didn't have to find a babysitter. They were teenagers, and then they moved out. So then we could just go and stay however far we wanted to go. Like the one weekend, our anniversary weekend, we went camping. Huh.
Yeah, you might hear.
When a tornado went through, too, by the way. Very exciting anniversary.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
when Roy about got killed by a floating air mattress.
Flying air mattress.
Yeah, well, yeah. The tent
Hey,
went
Garino
past the
said,
first-
howdy. But yeah, I
The
think
tent went first, and then the air mattress.
I think we need to get one of them air conditioners, dear.
Tires, dear.
That too.
Gosh, it is so busy through here. They got the townwide yard sale going on today.
Because we're fixing to get out of here, and that one does fine. We're not going to need it up north. I don't think we did at Kelly Canyon. We ran the air conditioner, but we
One
didn't
day.
run it at all last year. I don't think up north.
We had one day at Kelly Canyon, and then the temperatures went right back down into normal. You gotta do the commercial.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. It's almost time.
All written in Japanese. That'd be cool, Steve.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be a new neat topic for your channel, though, Steve.
All right. We'll be right back whenever I find it. There.
Yeah,
All right.
there.
All right. Hey, I got the right one this time. Check it out.
Are you
Watch.
sure?
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey.
No.
What?
Talking to Ireland.
Anyway, that air conditioner is like $209.
Yeah.
So by the time we get down there in September, I'd kind of like to have one, because that's going to be the longest spell we're going to go through, I believe. If unless it stays like this all summer, but I doubt it. Oh. Save on gas. We got enough solar though. We could actually run 2 of them if we needed to.
Yeah, but we don't have the battery bank.
No, we don't need a battery bank for daytime.
Okay, there's been a few nights we were roasting too there. First time we come down too early.
You got a long way to go before you can run any air conditioner on through the nighttime. Now, the other night when it was at 102, the other night would have been nice to kind of have one. But no,
oh, that's cool. Teachers and Adventures.
But that's where the swamp cooler would have came in handy too. So we'll see what we got when we get back down here and figure out a way to stay cool. Because the air conditioner probably at that time ain't really going to work all that well.
Probably not. Swamp. Oh my gosh, I could see her face right now. She's been running her portable swamp cooler up in Lake Havasu. Cindy.
No, out here, Captain Billy, they bake. They don't roast.
Yeah, they would bake. That is my voice. Trying to.
What?
Nothing.
So my plan today, after the raid parade, is because it's not windy. And matter of fact, I think it's not going to be windy today. Hopefully.
He thinks. I like that. He's not even sure now.
And as I say that, I think I'm hearing wind.
Yep.
Because I want to get that clam down today.
I know.
And slight breeze.
Slight breeze.
No biggie. Yesterday it was too windy to take it down. Speaking of roasting hot dogs, I'm actually thinking about breaking that out. They're right there actually.
They're up on top where they was.
Yep, I got my hot dogs. I'm actually thinking about doing that now. Because I figured out how I'm going to secure them in the wind if it does get windy. Because it's not really the wind.
He's not even paying attention to me making faces at him.
I wasn't even here. I just got back here. I was actually I was firing YouTube up to get.
Hey, ready. Destination Delight, another member here.
Raid. Howdy. I would much rather bake than freeze out there. Me too. Though I gotta tell you right now, Lulu, she does not like this heat.
No.
Yeah, she's. Napping is allowed.
I give Roy an earful about it.
Good blame.
Like, why are we out here? It's too hot out here.
Well, that's what today's video is about. Yeah, she'll you look over her, she'll look up at you, she have her tongue hanging out and panting, and it. You just spun. It is short today, only about a half an hour before we drop into the after hours. Yeah, been a while since we had some short ones. All the cruisers are not on cruises, or are they caught up on their videos? We had one had kicked me off the island. I gotta say, I like it the hotter the better because of my back. Man, I noticed when I go out there in that 100-degree weather out there, oh man, my joints was feeling good, my back. I hardly felt that metal that's in my back.
Yeah, come back to Indiana.
You can ask Becky. Sometimes like if I know the car has been sitting in the sun for a while
We both like it though.
and it's like it's chilly or something, I'll go out and I'll sit in that car on that hot seat because you open up and it's like 90 degrees on a 60-degree day in a car. I'll sit in that on that seat for a little bit like a heating pad. Like, oh, that feels good.
Yeah, we both get in there. We're both like, ah.
Yeah. Now,
And
sometimes
Indiana's no.
you get in there and it's like, yeah, and they're
Yeah.
cloth seats. I would never own another leather.
No,
That's
no,
one thing you
no.
don't see a lot of down here is leather seats.
Oh, even back in Indiana, you didn't want to
No, we had
have
them.
because
We had 'em
you
once,
either
never
burned
again.
when you sat down or it froze you to death when you sat down. So I mean, hold on.
Yeah,
Hey,
very
Arlen,
pretty good.
might have to turn it down a little bit. It's okay. But yeah, Indiana right now, I'm feeling it today. The humidity is what is the humidity today? Let me see. Come
Oh,
on.
you went for third acupuncture.
Air quality is 38. Humidity is at 39%. But I'm feeling it in my joints, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're in Indiana.
Yep. And the more higher it gets, the worse I get. So oh
Well, I know when you get back, we'll
yeah.
go buy a bunch. We'll go buy a bunch of needles and I'll do acupuncture on
I don't think so.
you.
Apparently when I got poked in the back at the doctor, I didn't even flinch. He said there was no response. I could have told him that. It's numb back there. The surgery is. Very seldom do I have fillings there. Huh, Roy?
Yeah.
So, I mean, but he was very upset. He said I should have come to him before surgery. I didn't ever even heard of that doctor. So, yeah. He's
Permanent nerve
straightforward.
damage.
Permanent nerve damage in my left leg, which the one family doctor had already said that, but this just puts it into what do you call it? Puts it in more perspective. It's starting to go down my right leg. The 23rd, he's going to check my arms and the neck area because he really doesn't think I got carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
So I guess that's how they would test you for carpal tunnel too. Yay.
I didn't think you had it either.
No, because I don't have any pain involved. I just go to, and it's not the whole hand.
And I'm not a doctor, but I have stayed at a Holiday Inn.
When? Oh yeah, we did down Indy, didn't we?
Was it Indy? Yeah. Maybe. We stayed in too many. I don't know.
I don't know. It was down Indy.
They put voltage on 2 of the 12 needles.
Oh, for the acupuncture?
Now,
all right. Thank you, Danny D.
if you're a back sleeper, if you sleep on your back, I don't. I can't. I try. I can't do it. It's one side or the other.
Yeah. I snore more when I'm on my back.
What you can do to help a back, I did try it once and it seemed to help, but I didn't know that my back was as far gone as what it was, requiring surgery later on. But you take a bath towel and you roll it up. This is what a neurologist told me. You take a bath towel, you roll it up, and you put it under your back in the arch of your back, and it seemed to help me, but my back was deteriorating. But I couldn't stay on my back. I would always flip over on my side and that. So, but I could tell where it could have helped a lot as far as relief. But like I said, I'm a side sleeper. I volunteer to apply voltage. Well, we got 2,000 watts. I think it's the most we can send in you.
I don't think so. Uh, yeah, I
Pillow
have to have
between-
something between the knees. Well, when he come in, he looked at my chart. He asked why I had the cage, and I explained to him that I had broken a bone at work. Remember when they didn't fill out the accident report, the supervisor, it was his word against mine about being hurt.
Wait, Danny,
And-
did you get one of our tumblers? If you did, thank you very much.
She said she ordered a KKP. I'll have to. Oh, I don't have my login stuff. You'll have to look. But,
They closed all that down.
What?
The KKP stuff. We should have took that off actually. But
Yeah. I think I left it up there just in case some people,
yeah, but I mean the PayPal for that.
Kenneth, you can send it right to him. Hello.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. If you
I've
can
already
do
sent
that.
some to him.
Yeah.
But he was like, okay. He goes, and I explained to him why. He goes, it didn't help, did it? I said, well, no, not really. He says, you got permanent nerve damage. There's no surgery that's going to fix what's going on with your back now. And I said, what about where my vertebrae are shifting? He says, it's not going to help. You've already got all the damage. So.
You have a great day, Miss Leah. Don't work too hard.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, Danny. Yeah, we'll send that $5 to Kenneth too.
But me and Roy both are bad. We both got to have a pillow between our knees. That one night we faced each other and shared a pillow without even realizing it. He had one edge of the pillow and I had one.
Yeah, because you won't let me put my leg over you anymore.
I can't handle that. I don't like being pinned. And what's Moose try to do? He tries to lay on my legs, and then I send him flying usually.
Pillow's only worth a pain if you put it behind your back while you smoke a bowl. Well, I got one behind my back.
That's because the cushion back there
I
sucks.
don't think YouTube would like that too much.
No.
What?
No. So yeah. I think I will do an update, a complete update. Probably, I think he's going to go over more details with me on the 23rd. Yeah, I don't like being pinned. That's war. And Moose will lay on my legs, my feet. Aggravates me so fierce.
YouTube wants to change Kenny to Jenny. Did you see that? My hat is on my head crooked or something.
You got a fat head.
Oh my gosh, what time is it? Oh, we got 15 minutes.
You got 15 minutes. But yeah. So we'll go that route. That big floater's still there. I had stopped walking the other day. It gets right up in this eye's view. And then I can't see anything on this side of me. So I don't know what we're doing with that. Apparently it hasn't let loose because it only goes so far on my eye. Roy, there is no joy from Roy there, Captain Billy.
Wait, what?
Only headaches most of the time.
I thought you loved me. I finally last night I did something that I probably should have did 30 years ago, though I didn't finish it. But I finally sat down and watched Dances. What is it?
Dances with Wolves.
Dances with Wolves. I've watched 2 hours of that last night. Then Ron Darrow come on and I got lost.
He's always lost.
Yeah. I was going to go up on his live stream last night, but I didn't have the camera set up or nothing because I had it was all set up for I had just shot today's video. So I Joyful Roy. So everything was still the tripod for the camera and everything was still on the GoPro, not the GoPro stuff, the Google stuff with the microphone and that. And it's not as bad. I got this microphone a little more figured out, but it was windy and it did a really good job this time. It's not as staticky as there's 2 buttons on it. One's power.
Uh,
And then the other one's 0 dB in the middle, and
I
then
think it's dying.
minus 10, and then plus 10. And I didn't have it set right on the other videos.
That ain't a big shock there for
Your
you.
phone and my phone is, as long as I keep it on that 110 charger and jam that cord up in there, it's charging.
Yeah, that one.
If it wouldn't been for that battery, I'd probably got another phone this month.
Well, what it's doing now is I wanted to make sure I was clearing because I gave you all my footage, right? From my trip out here. It kept telling me I didn't have any videos. I'm like, yeah, there was a handful of videos from my trip out here.
Did you with the stars? I can't watch that. I got an aunt that watches that religiously.
Yeah, it didn't put it on the SD card. It somehow put it in my files instead of leaving it in my photos or video area. Ooh, catfish for supper. I like catfish nuggets.
Gosh, that sounds good. I had vegetable beef soup last night.
It's actually, I swear the phone I think sometimes is possessed. I mean, says there's no videos on the phone, and then I go into my files like where you would put.
The midnight has been great. I want to get back into Samsung so bad. But yeah, I had vegetables. See, I bought some more soup. That way I take my little cast iron pan, my little pot. It's not a pan, it's a pot. Put my little can of soup and water in there, and I heat that up and put my crackers in there, and I eat it right out of there. So I ain't got no bowl to wash or anything. But
you don't like dishpan hands? It makes them nice and soft.
Hey, I'm back to doing it like I did the first time when I take that bowl that snaps the lid shut. I just rinse it out with soap water and put it right back in the strainer now.
Oh, but as soon as I come back, he ain't going to care. He's only making all kinds of dirty dishes.
I don't make dirty. The only thing I dirty up is silverware.
Really?
Yeah. You're the one that makes the oatmeal and the ramen noodles and dinner. The only thing I do is grab a fork or a spoon and a jar of peanut butter. We got water bottles that we drink out of. So,
yeah.
Nope. And I only have one coffee
but
cup.
When he cooks,
yeah, different story.
Tiana said the same thing. As kids, they used to hate it when Dad would make dinner because he'd use every pot and pan in the house. Especially macaroni and cheese. They knew as soon as it got done, they were hurrying up and soaking that pan to hopefully try to be able to get it clean. Yeah, your daughter mentioned that.
Yep.
They know how he worked.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I mean, and really, I only picked up bachelor life. I only picked up a pack of 24 hot dogs and a pack of chicken patties. That was it. And a bunch of soup. And I got pancakes. I got all the easy stuff. I could use the Blackstone. I got it unhooked right now. It's sitting out on that little table.
Yeah, we were looking at visible phones. The midnight one's right now out of stock. Remember, we looked at it. It's out of stock.
No, I don't remember.
Yes,
I do remember we looked at a phone, but I don't know.
We looked at it, and then they only have the midnight right now. Watch your time, Roy.
I have two Galaxy S7 sitting here.
They're not compatible anymore,
we have
dear.
8 minutes.
Yeah, they're not compatible. That's why we had to give them up.
Eddie Lugo Studios. He's in the house.
Hey.
Howdy. iPhone 11 here, just like the old 8.
Let's see.
I have a Google Pixel 4X. Now, if I could jailbreak this one, I'd use it. Verizon, ungodly amount for phones, and then give you a service that don't work. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Verizon. You.
Yeah, the midnight right now was sold out. Let me see.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Visible work better than Verizon, and Visible use the same towers.
Right now, the Visible Midnight, they have one in They have them in stock again. They're $100. Or,
Really?
yeah, that's their phone. Which the Ghost Pepper did me good. I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna.
yeah, if I had to,
I
but I
mean,
mean,
if you're
I'm nursing
desperate,
that
that
phone
would
along
work.
for right now.
But he wants a Samsung.
Verizon is great in Northwest Florida. I bet you Visible is probably better than. And here's why I say that.
They got the Samsung Galaxy A14 for $200.
All right, here's my story behind Visible.
All right,
This phone right here was through
all right, I'm
Verizon.
stepping down. Watch your time. I'll be.
All righty. This phone was through Verizon. $140 a month. Not the phone payment, but my bill. And I think 40 of it might have been, or 20 might have been the phone, I think, payment. Anyway, I hardly had service. Becky hardly had service. So Becky, we were camped with Fox Van D for quite a while. She had Visible. And she was always getting service. Always. And they run on Verizon towers. Also, Visible, well, Verizon, after the COVID thing, went back to the 15 gig, they throttle you down. Well, you can't use 15 gig, does not work for YouTube. Both mine and Becky's phones would use that no time at all. Uploading videos to YouTube and that, watching YouTube. So, anyway, Visible's unlimited, truly unlimited. So, Becky gets Visible. Now she's got service. I don't. Scott got Visible. He's got service. Becky's got service. Dee's got service. I'm standing in the middle talking, trying to make a phone call on a Verizon phone when these people that are supposed to be below me in priority because I'm Verizon, I can't even get on the towers. So I grabbed a Visible phone, Becky's phone, and I called Verizon that day and I fired them right on the spot. They wouldn't switch me phones to try another phone to see if it was the phone. And then she tells me, she says, "Sir, Visible, you'll get booted off our towers if a Verizon customer needs on there." And I said, "That's a lie because there's 3 people right now on Visible and I can't get on." So then it was $25 a month for Visible. It was 40 actually, but we got on the party plan with people.
Yeah.
Then it went down
We're
to 25.
grandfathered in right now.
Never had an issue with Visible. Never. And Verizon was charging me all that money, and I could hardly ever get on. Blew my mind.
Yeah,
So this phone's basically a paperweight, and because I fired them and told them I was not paying for that phone that did not work because they wouldn't send me another one. So, but it makes a great camera. I switched off Verizon Towers. Straight Talk, yeah, Straight Talk runs on Verizon too. Depending on the phone number down in the box, not your phone number, but there's that. Remember, you had to look at that number down in the corner of the box to get Verizon, Sprint, what was AT&T?
Gosh, I don't remember.
They're wanting us to go up. Well, what do we pay now a month? $30
We're still grandfathered in.
at 25.
I don't remember. Let me look. I think it's still 25.
But they're wanting us to move up to 5G for the
The
same
5G.
price or 30.
We still it would go up to $10 more. Instead of paying 40 like everybody else, we would be 35 a month. I mean, we hardly ever call anybody. Most of the time, all we do is text. Only thing that new plan would do would give us more international calling capacity and texting. I mean, most of the people we know are either in Canada and there's a few down in Mexico. That's it. That we actually communicate with through our phone. So, I mean, our phones switched to the 5G, but they want us to bump it up so we can have more international. That's the only thing it would help us with is the international stuff. And we don't really use it, so I don't
We
see
only
no.
talked to Canada. We haven't talked to anybody in Mexico.
No.
Justin's the only one in Canada I've ever talked to.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
We got 2 minutes until the raid parade kicks off.
All right. Yeah, we're still at the $25.
Yeah, you can call through Messenger.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
It'll
what I
probably be a
told you.
while before we switch over to anything like that anyway, because I'm always hesitant when new stuff comes out.
Yeah. But, I mean, that $10 extra a month, we don't do international. So we already got the basic 5G plan, and it works fine. I'm not paying $10 more because I don't deal with anything overseas. We don't have anything over there to deal with.
No, but then people from overseas seem to like us and call us all the time
I
wanting
know.
money. Trying to sell us a warranty to a car
Oh, yeah.
that we don't have.
But I mean, that's all I could see was gave you more international calling and
5G.
texting. Huh?
And the 5G.
We have 5G. That was what the big new SIM card was for, to convert us to the 5G.
Oh, that is right. Yeah, that's right.
We're on the
I
big.
haven't seen though my phone probably isn't programmed to say 5G. It still says 4G.
No.
Check
All right,
on the
Steve,
Whisper.
you have a great day.
Though I don't know, there may not even be 5G here in Quartzsite
You
anyway.
might not even be there right now.
I do that too. Going Green Mom. Premieres in 60 seconds. Okay, let's head on over to the raid parade. Grab your popcorn.
Yep.
And enjoy. Ours is a short little 8-minute video. I get an internet signal again. But no, it's are we crazy? Are we crazy?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Yep. We shall see you over there later. All
Later.
Have a good day.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down